Hello, it's Maggie. I wanted to do the April monthlies. I believe people like them separately for their own signs, so I'm not really looking at the ephemeris right now. So I'll probably do another monthly so I can tell you, what's retrograde and everything. So basically, I'm just looking at an Aries rising chart. So I'll do them separately. I'll just pick random dates and do a wheel. So this is for Aries sun, Aries rising, and Aries moon. So I picked April 3rd. That's my birthday. So we will have, of course, sun on sun and Chiron we have in Aries. So, it's our inner insecurities that we have to overcome and you know, we're doing it. Um, Uranus in Taurus, and Venus is just leaving Taurus. So Venus, mostly want to see the inner planets because outer planets, nobody's moving in Capricorn except Saturn. Glory, hallelujah. It moved out of Capricorn into Aquarius, which is sextile, easy flowing, harmonious aspect, 60 degrees to Aries. So that is great for doing any kind of technology, uh, people skills, starting groups. God, everyone's starting groups and Zoom. And yeah, I'm considering doing one myself. So I'll get back to that in a minute. I'll go around the wheel first. Yeah, so we've got Chiron and the Sun, first house, Aries, Aries Sun, and Ascendant. We'll have it in the first house. And of course, if you want your chart done, I'll do your chart and you can see everything. I also have a birth chart calculator on my website, so and my Facebook page. Actually, my website, Margaret Rosen Astrology, and some merch I just designed just for fun. Um, So, yeah, Uranus and Taurus, second house regarding money, finances, creativity, though. I was going to just look and see what degree Venus is. Venus is, that's my Venus, 29 degrees Taurus. So, Venus is beauty and what you love, and, the Taurus is money and the five senses. So, I've been using Venus and Uranus to create. Um, to do art and create something beautiful. I think it's uniquely different, uniquely different, and do art, which, I just tried my hand at design, but, I've done painting before and written poetry before. But now it's just strictly astrology, but that's astrology related because I did my logo and Uranus rules astrology. It rules Aquarius. So anyway, that's what I'm doing with my Venus, but it will be going into Gemini any minute in April. So because it's 29 degrees. So on April 3rd, the North Node, of course, is remaining in Cancer, the home base, um, and it's opposing the South Node in Capricorn and the whole stellium up there. Saturn just moved out of there into Aquarius, but we still have Jupiter and Pluto remaining in Capricorn, up in the MC, up in the midheaven. So Jupiter can bring good fortune, good luck, rewards in your career if you've been working really hard. It could bring a raise, a promotion, and Pluto can be transformative changes in your job, your life, your work environment. And I had an astrologer tell me, even if you don't change anything, if you just sit still for the next 5 years, your work is going to change. And, that's pretty much it. That was very well put. I think Gregory said that. Gregory Scott. Yeah, that was when I was moving down south, well, central California. Anyway, get on with it. Um, so the moon on April 3rd will be in Leo. Yay. That's fire sign. That's creativity, self-expression, love affairs, children. That's a great moon. I love the moon. Love the moon in the fifth house in Leo because it's a fire trine. And of course, it's trining Sagittarius as well, and Aries, all three fire signs. So it's good for Aries. Um, let me scoot this over so I could see. The other transits going on are Jupiter and Pluto in Capricorn. Um, Saturn just moved. Actually, I just did a video on that. It just moved into Aquarius March 24th, which is yesterday. I'm sorry I'm doing these so late, but yeah. So Mars and Mars also is in Aquarius. So with Mars and Saturn in Aquarius, first of all, Saturn's the ruler of Aquarius, and so it's at home there. So everyone's having to become a master of technology and communication and learning new ways to do it, and we're quarantined and isolated in our homes, yet we are doing our best to communicate with our groups, our friends, through technology. And so Mars being there it's the ruler of Aries, it's our ruler, and so it just gives even more its will, ambition, strong drive to succeed. And so it will just give you the ambition to try even harder to connect with your groups, with your friends, with learning new technology. Um, and you may be hearing from a lot more of your friends. Um, Saturn could bring, well, it has been bringing restriction, both when it was in Capricorn, and because it's the ruler of Capricorn too, and when it's in Aquarius. It's bringing separation, excuse my voice, separation and isolation for all of us. So, that's going to continue, but technology is the way out of that. So, and it will accelerate. Once Saturn went in there, Saturn's going to be there about 2.5 years in Aquarius. So, technology, science, um, inventiveness, everything is going to accelerate. And with Mars there, it'll happen fast. And so Mars will be there generally there about 6 weeks. So use that Mars. And it's in sextile anyway with Aries stuff. Aries stuff. So in Pisces, we have still, on April 3rd, we still have Mercury in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. So yeah, so it still feels very Piscean, very Piscean because it's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. Neptune Neptune can give you inspiration, imagination, creativity, and it's also escapism. Escapism. So isolating at home, it can be very hard for us also. Um, kind of all of us, need to watch for like addictions and escape, just try to find a positive way to escape if you can. But it's dreaminess, it's laziness, you want to sleep till noon, what the hell, if you can, because day turns into night, into day, into night at home, so um, it's good to have some purpose or some inspiration, and Neptune can give you that, whether it's learning to play guitar or fooling around with beads, learning how to do beads or something, because the, Pisces is very, very artistic and poetic and inspirational and dreamy. So if you're a lyricist, yeah, poetry, could come pouring out of you. Maybe I just got word my aunt just passed away, and so that's how my Pisces would manifest at times through art. I was painting for a while, and poetry. I was writing a lot of poetry. Usually, it was when someone passed away, or I was somewhere exquisitely beautiful, and then I would be inspired. Um, yeah, so those are the transits for April, for the beginning of April, anyway. And I will take a look at the ephemeris to include all the decadents. Um, yeah, so the main ones that move are the inner planets. Uranus isn't going anywhere. It's going to be in Taurus for 7 years. Venus is going to move right into Gemini any minute after April 3rd, probably the next day. Next day, it'll be Venus and Gemini. So there's going to be so much chattiness and so much communication with your neighbors, your brothers and sisters, your friends, your cousins, short trips, which we're not really supposed to be going anywhere, but maybe, I don't know, just around the neighborhood or out to get supplies at certain hours. But yeah, generally when Venus is in Gemini, communication really increases and it's pleasant and it's really a good time for networking. Plus, it's in trine to Aquarius and to Libra, so it's really good for communication. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, Aries, and Aries rising. Yeah, and I hope you're being creative with your quarantine. All right, everyone, take care. All right. Um, oh, if you like this channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And you can check out my page if you would like astrology reading. It's margaretrosanastrology.com, and I'll be happy to do it. All right, take care.